Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. Come join me today and see what I'm up to. This is one of the projects I'm going to do today. It is Monday, November the 21st, 2022. This is a boneless rump roast, which I have had in the freezer for a while. It is a little more than 4 pounds, and it costs $16.99. It's a pretty good chunk of meat. What I've decided that I'm going to do today, I'm going to can this. I'm going to can pints of beef to preserve it for the future. It can be used in any number of ways once it is canned. I don't can beef very often, certainly not. I do have some in my pantry, but the reason I don't can it very often is it is certainly costs more than a lot of other types of meat. So I just decided I was going to do it, and I think it's going to be very good. It always is. So I'm going to cut this into chunks, cold pack it in clean, sterilized jars, and I will process this. But the most important thing I have to do at this point, I just have to cut it up. I'm going to put it in my big bowl and cover it, put it in the refrigerator until I'm ready to process the meat. I'm downstairs in my family room, and I've got my 5-pound weights, and I put out my yoga mat. The reason I use a yoga mat when I do stretching and use my weights for my arms and hands is because the yoga mat gives me a finite place to be when I'm stretching, and then I don't flail around. So it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and that's what I'm going to get done. It takes me about 25 minutes or so to do this. So I try to stretch and use the 5-pound weights at least 6 days a week. Sunday, I don't mess with it at all. So anyway, I just have my t-shirt. I got some, little stretchy pants here. Got my socks. And sometimes I turn on my television, and sometimes I go to, it's a YouTube channel called Tim Janis, Janis, and it's beautiful videos with beautiful music. Sometimes it's just very relaxing music. It's a sacred music. The film is beautiful. It's nature. It's being in the wild, and just from all over the world. It's very, very beautiful. If you get a chance, go to that. It's a very beautiful channel, very relaxing. It's lovely. So sometimes I do have that while I'm going through my exercises and my stretching. I don't do any, I just do a little warm-up cardio, like leg lifts and, marching in place, etc. The old Jack LaLanne way. And that, gets my blood oxygenated. And then I do a lot of stretching, starting from a standing position and then going to the floor, facing one direction. And then when I am done with the stretching exercises, and I do the floor ones, etc., I do planks, try to do those. Some days those are harder than others. And then till I am reversed and going the other direction, and back up in the standing position, and then I do my 5-pound weights. So that's it. I'm going to get busy with that because I want to make sure that I get that in today. I don't always feel like doing it, honestly. There are days I just feel like not. And it's kind of one of these days. But let's press on, and I know that it's good for me, and I feel better afterwards. So, okay, let's get it done. Hello. I'm just leaving Aldi. I had to pick up some things to top off my pantry, my preparedness pantry. So it's a better day today than it certainly was over yesterday and over the weekend. It was so bitter cold yesterday and Saturday, and it was windy, terribly windy, but it's better today. It's supposed to be in the 40s, and it's already improved. So anyway, I'm going to head home, and then I will unpack and show you what I was able to get. Okie doke. I'm back home. I'm back home. And I got my stuff unpacked, and I wanted to show you what I was able to buy at Aldi today. I needed some water. I just drink filtered water from some filter pitchers, but I do try to keep some water in the small refrigerator downstairs in the basement for others. And so I did have to pick up some water for $3.29. They had this bag of cranberries. I'm going to treat myself to some cranberry sauce on Thanksgiving. And these were 99 cents. They had a honey smoked ham packages marked down, and these are 9-ounce packages. They were marked down to 99 cents each. So I picked up 2, and it does have honey, which is the last ingredient, but, well, almost the next to the last ingredient. But it's serving as 6 slices, and there is 1 carb per serving. So I thought that might taste good. I also got tomato juice. Now it's weird because for the same amount of tomato juice in a can, it was $2 and I don't know what, 30 cents. This is the same amount of juice for $1.99. So I grabbed that. Pennies add up. I picked up 2 things of cookie mix. This is the Aldi brand, the Baker's Corner. They each make 3 dozen cookies, and they cost $1.99. You have to add butter and egg, but hey, I just don't feel like going to all that work. And it might be nice to have some cookies that people can enjoy over the holidays. I bought salad dressing mix, which was the ranch. So there's 3 of those. Those were 50 cents each. I picked up a couple of lemon pepper tuna packs, foil packs. These were 88 cents each. I got stuffing mix. I got 2 boxes of stuffing mix. And the stuffing mix was 75 cents each. I got 2 1-pound boxes of butter. This week through tomorrow, Aldi has butter for $2.29 a pound. And, or excuse me, $2.99 a pound. And you are allowed to get 6. I picked up 2. They seem to have plenty in stock. I got some gallon freezer zip bags. I also bought a thing of brown sugar, because depending on what I'm going to do, sometimes you need brown sugar. I got the Idahoan flavored mashed potatoes. I got 3 bags of those. I'm going to make mashed potatoes Thanksgiving. There's not going to be that many here, but hey, I'm going to make it easy on myself, and I think Idahoan has awesome instant mashed potatoes. They're delicious. Also, I had to stock up on some spices and seasonings. I had to let my dog in. So I had to stock up on some seasonings. I've had them on my list for a while. I was actually out of most all of these. So all these seasonings they run about 97 cents each, depending on what you get. And I think that's really good. So I got some parsley, some onion powder. I did buy this steak seasoning. I thought I would try it. Italian seasoning. I had to get some minced onion, dried onion. You know I love that. And some garlic powder. I picked up bouillon. And this bouillon was, let me see, bouillon. I think it was actually $2 and something. I'll go through and check. Oh, bouillon cube, excuse me, was $1.79. I remember thinking, that's a lot, but oh well. And then I had to pick up, I didn't have to, but I decided to grab some minced garlic, and that was $2.25. This is in olive oil and water, I guess. So, so I did get that. I needed to top off my prepper pantry, prepper pantry. It's really a preparedness pantry. I don't like the term prepper pantry, but whatever. And most of this was to top that off downstairs. I have it downstairs in the basement. So I did pick up some extra canned goods. I got 9 cans of green beans. I've been eating a lot of green beans because they are low in carbohydrates. And sometimes I like to take them, put a little bacon and bacon fat in there, and they're really good. I needed a can of tomato soup. Now, that seems weird, but what I have done with my preparedness pantry, when it comes to shelf-stable items, I have arbitrarily established a certain amount that I would like to keep on hand, such as a dozen of each canned good, 6 of the tomato juice, etc. And so then when I use that up, then all I have to do, I don't have to just buy 6 again. For example, I can just buy 1, and that's going to top off my tomato juice, which once you know what you want to use in your pantry, the things you use all the time, it's easy to do that. And then it's just a matter of you're just buying the same thing over and over again, because there's no point in buying things you're never going to use. So I had realized I used a lot of green beans over a period of time, so I had to bring it back up to a dozen. I bought 10 cans of green beans. I needed a tomato soup, and I bought some diced tomatoes. So I needed 4 of those. And since the initial rise in the price, I noticed of these canned goods, they've kind of stayed up at that level that they originally were. I mean, after the price hike. So it's still not too bad. I needed 3 cans of potatoes. I have my own home canned potatoes as well. But to bring this back up to a dozen on the shelf, I needed 3. I needed 4 cans of carrots to bring it back up to my dozen. And I like to keep a little canned fruit around. I picked up some pineapple, 2 cans of pineapple, because I just had on my list canned fruit, just 2 cans of canned fruit. It didn't really matter what it is. I also have some canned fruit that I canned myself. I've got actually have some pineapple, some peaches, and I do have some mangoes. So that's actually pretty much it. I'm sure that's it. This came to a total of $59.94, and in Iowa there is no tax on food. So this is it. This is what I was able to get today. I'm going to get this put away, and I have to, most of this is going down in the pantry in the basement. So I'll be hauling, and including the water, so I'll be hauling this downstairs. And get my exercise in. Boy, with these basement steps, that is for sure. And so that's it. So I'm actually pretty well set for anything that might take place on Thanksgiving and any other time. Hopefully. So, all right. That's it. I'm going to do I'm going to can that beef that I talked about this morning. I'm actually doing pretty good because it's only about 10:30 or so in the morning. I got back home about 10:15, 10:20 this morning from my shopping trip. So I feel pretty good about it. I've gotten a lot accomplished this morning. So get all this put away. I haven't eaten yet. I'm not really hungry. So that's going to be down the line, but I'm going to put this away, and then I will, I'm going to get ready to can the beef that I cut up this morning. Sorry. About 1:45, I decided to eat something, and I had some iceberg lettuce with some purple onion left from yesterday, so I put in one of those packages of tuna and some Italian dressing made with sour cream, and I had a couple of pieces of pepper jack cheese. I also put some olives, green olives, and some pepperoncini in my salad as well, but I forgot to show you. So trust me, that's what I had, and it's all gone now. I just realized that, so there you go. That's what I had for lunch. Yum. It was pretty tasty, I have to confess. There you go. I got the meat canned up. I got 5 pints of beef, and I have 2 pints of pork back here. I had cooked some pork over the weekend and it didn't all get eaten, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna can it up. So there you go, ready for the pantry. And I got a start on baking some cookies. I'm gonna bake some more tomorrow. Hey, it's a beginning. Well, that's it for me today. It's about 4 o'clock. I've kept pretty busy all day long. I also gave my doggy Doo a bath, which was good. I emptied the dishwasher. What else did I do? Oh, I vacuumed the living room, the dining area, and the kitchen because I have pets, and you know, if you have pets, it's never ending. Never. So I did get that done. What else did I do? I think I showed you pretty much everything that I did. I have been up and down those basement steps today many, many times. And sometimes carrying either a bunch of stuff up or a bunch of stuff down. So, but I am glad that I got that shopping done. I was able to top off my pantry. That was a good thing. What else did I do? Oh, I think I forgot to show you when I was showing you what I bought at Aldi. It was kind of strange because they had their organic pasta sauce on sale for, it was like $1.99. Not really on sale, but it was just $1.99. And for not that much more, I thought, I'm going to try that. I looked at the label. There's no seed oils in it, and there are no there's no sugar, which that's good. So I don't know. I might have to buy that from now on. I bought a jar of the marinara sauce just to try it out. So I think later on, I'm not really hungry right now, but I do have some Italian beef that I took out of the freezer that I made a while back, and I just divided it up into little freezer zip bags. So I took out some Italian beef to thaw, and I'm probably just going to have that with some green beans. And what else? Oh, I had a few carrots left from the weekend, so I'll probably just eat those up as well. And I'll probably have a couple of pepperoncini with the Italian beef and just eat it like that. Eat it on my plate. I think it'll be delicious. If I think of it, I'll put a photograph of what that looks like if you're interested at the end of the video. Okay? All right, listen. I did get a lot done today. I got done everything that I wanted to do, plus a little bit of extra, which is always, always good. All right. I'm ready to relax a little bit. And I think I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Well, I really am, because I'm making some fresh. It's delicious. So I'm going to do that and just sit down and relax a little bit and enjoy the rest of my evening. So I hope that you guys do too. Listen, I really, really appreciate all of you being here with me and coming along with me on my mundane, ordinary day. Sometimes mundane, ordinary days are really good. But that's just my opinion, of course. All right, listen, I love you guys. I really do. If you're new here, welcome. And if you want to, then you can subscribe, like. You can share it if you want. And I don't know, it might help somebody else. If nothing else, you can see that somebody else has a much more boring life than you do. And that's me. All right. Okay, I love you guys. I really do. And until next time, you know that little is much when God is in it. All right. I will see you later. And if I don't see you before then, have a wonderful Thanksgiving in whatever way you choose to remember what you're grateful for. All right. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.